Coming up in this video, Pook's new business venture. Some of the sights from our trip to Bangkok. Information on a golf tournament here in Udon Thani. And a treasure trove that we found by the roadside. Are you ready?
Yes.
Pook and I are here this morning at the Chinese temple, just around the corner from where we live. Big announcement, big news, and we're very, very excited about it, aren't we?
Yes.
Let's go inside for a coffee and we'll tell you more about it.
Okay, come.
So I've just got back to Udon Thani from Bangkok from the fifth trip in as many weeks, and been really productive. It's all about this new business that we're setting up. Now, before we get started talking about the new business, I want to make absolutely clear, I'm not working. I'm here on a retirement visa here in Thailand. I can't work, and so I've got lots of ideas going around in my head, and I'll relay them to Pook, and Pook can implement them ideas. I can advise her and help her along the way, but I'm not working. So Pook's setting up this business. It's in her name. The business is already registered, and it's all about cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those other crypto coins that you've all been hearing about in the media. Really big movers, really exciting. Now I'm going to keep this brief and I'm going to keep it simple. A lot of you might not be interested, but those who are, anyone can get involved in this business that Pook's setting up now. And it's a way for anyone to make money from cryptos, whether you know about them or not. You don't need to know anything at all, but you can get involved and you can make money from it. And believe me, there's big profits to be made the way they're moving. So, cup. Coffee's just arrived. Very important. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyone can get involved. Oh, hang on a minute. Cup. So yeah, anyone can get involved, and all I'll do, I won't give you too many details now, like I say, let's keep this brief.
Yeah.
So if you want to find out more, just send us an email at theisamfarang@gmail.com, and Pook will get back to you, give you all the details that you need of how you can get involved in this, and you can be making money from cryptos, like I say, whether you know anything about it or not. You don't need to know a thing about cryptos.
I will reply your email and the comment.
There you go. So Pook will get back to you and let you know how you can get involved and be making money from anywhere in the world. Okay, that's all there is for that for now. Let's move on to another video. Good morning everyone. Pook and I have come over to this place called Pleasantville 2. What it was, a couple of weeks ago now, we were over at Chris's place and we met up with a guy called Noel, and Noel was telling me about this golf tournament that him and some friends have organised every year since which year was it you started?
2014.
2014 they started off, so they've got this yearly event where they're raising money for local charities, and it's in memory of one of your good friends.
Yeah, Stephen Gilbert.
Stephen Gilbert, guy who died a few years back now. Like I say, he was a good friend of Noel's, and in his memory they have this golf tournament every year. So Noel, if you can just fill us in a little bit, tell us a bit about it and where it's held, and just a few details about the tournament.
Well, this year we are holding it in Thani Golf Forest.
Okay.
Next year it will be at the Wing 23.
Right.
And alternate yearly between the two courses.
Okay.
Gilbert was a great friend, not a great golfer, but he loved to get out and get the exercise.
Yeah, sure.
And just the name, because when he hit bad shots, his favourite word was wanker.
You'll see that when we have a look at the posters in a minute. You'll see that every poster has got the wanker word on it. So, and that's the story behind that. As he hit a bad shot, he throw his club and he'd shout out "wanker." So that's where that comes from. So the tournament, it's open to anyone, is it?
Open to anybody and everybody.
Okay.
And we've actually had people play here who had never had a golf club in their hands before.
Really?
They just come for the day out and to support the charity. Local businesses and bars are very generous in their support to sponsor us. And we have a nice fun day, a bit of a party here afterwards, and sing-song and a drink-up.
Sounds great.
Yes.
So you've got money coming in from local businesses for a bit of promotion work for them, I suppose?
Well, mostly they put in prizes. Restaurants put in a meal for two, bars put in a box of beer or a bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
And if anything we have in excess, we raffle off at the end to increase our funds.
Right, and anyone joining, how much would it charge anyone to be a part of the competition?
It is 400 baht for charity plus the green fee.
Okay, what's the green fee? I haven't got a clue here.
The green fee is about 380 baht.
Oh, okay, not like the UK then.
No, not right.
Okay, and your friends here, introduce us to your friends.
Leif here from Norway, he looks after the Scandinavian contingent.
Okay.
We have Patrick, who looks after the French contingent.
Okay.
And Bob here, he looks after the English end of it.
Oh, right, okay.
So...
and he takes the Irish.
He takes the Irish side, yeah. Okay, should we pop inside and have a look at these posters and everything and give everyone the details?
Yeah, okay.
Great, thank you.
There will be also...
Sorry, Bob.
There will be raffle tickets going around before the competition and also on the day.
Yep.
And there may have a couple of singers coming. We're not sure yet, are we?
Yeah,
Roy definitely wants to come.
To play the bass guitar.
You play a bit of bass, do you?
He said his first public appearance.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm definitely turning up for that. Let's go and have a look at these posters. So just opposite where we were just now is the sign itself, opposite there of where we are. And I'll put a map up where we are as well, because it's always good for Noel's business. This is Noel's little shop here. I say shop, it's like more like a meeting place, a get-together place, I think. And it sounds like there's been some good evenings had here by all. So let's have a look at these posters and talk us through some of these and some of the pictures.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, Gilbert was a big Chelsea fan. Thus the logo on the poster and the shirts and stuff on the wall. Gilbert here's in the background, standing beside me.
Okay.
And some of other old
some
friends.
Some of the other guys, yeah.
Some unfortunately no longer with us.
And tell me something, this guy here, is he a Scotsman or was he a Scotsman or not?
Yes,
he was. So there you go, there's the answer for everyone, what a Scotsman actually wears beneath his kilt, or some of them anyway. So yeah, you've got a good few years there showing on these posters. Last year's is right up, in fact he's having to extend this, I think. He's gone right up the top left hand side there for last year's. And do you want to show us this year's poster?
Here we are for this year. And still deciding where to put it on the wall.
Okay. So yeah, it's on the 13th of December.
Yes, on a Monday.
Monday. And there's a QR code there. If I zoom in on that a little bit, anyone who's interested, you'll be able to use that QR code with your phone to contact Noel. And details are there. But what I'll do, I'll put the details clearly in the description anyway. And that way, any queries, any questions, you can get directly in touch with Noel. So the other thing, Noel, is people are probably wondering where the proceeds go. Any money you make, where does that go to?
Well, from our last tournament, we did the Udon School for Girls and the Autistic School. I have a letter here of thanks from the orphanage for 28,000 bahts worth of goods.
Nice one.
And 12,000 bahts went to the autistic school also.
Okay.
In total last year we gave out about 51,000 bahts.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I think you said that the winner of the competition gets to choose where part of the funds go, which charity?
Yes, the winner can nominate a charity if they so wish. Okay. But this year we hope to do something for the Home for the Aged on the Ring Road.
Oh yeah, I know.
And hopefully we will get big support and we can give them quite a lot of help and support.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And there's certainly help needed out here at the moment, even more so. I mean, there's always help needed here, but with the COVID thing, it's been even worse, hasn't it?
Yes, the COVID makes it much worse because the people who normally can go there cannot go.
That's right.
They don't bother just to come and drop something off at the gate.
Sure.
So
that's right,
hopefully everybody out there will come along and support it.
Give you some support, yeah, that would be fantastic. That's great. So I think we've covered everything now. If you've got any questions at all, like I say, all the details, Noel's contact details will be in the description, and come along and join in and raise some money for some very good causes by the sounds of it.
Even if people don't want to play, they can come here to the party afterwards.
Oh, there you go. After show party.
Food and music, and they can make a donation.
So I'll put a map up right now showing you exactly where Noel's place is, and if you're passing by any time, you'll probably be welcome to pop in, I would imagine. Is that right?
Yes, any time at all.
But there's a party after the event on the 13th of December, so everyone's more than welcome to come along there as well. There'll be raffles and things like that. So Noel's just explained to me that the main trophy there is on the left-hand side, and the ladies' trophy on the right-hand side there. And there's a special trophy up tucked away in the corner here. Tell us about that.
This one is the Wankers Award for whoever comes absolutely last. And you wouldn't believe it, but there's very great competition for that.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is, yeah. And that'd be my excuse too. If I won that one, it'd be because I wanted it. I really like that trophy, and that's the one that I'd be after. Thanks again, Noel.
Okay.
Really good meeting you, and good luck with everything.
Thanks for coming down.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
I hope it helps.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. It's a reasonable audience, so yeah, hopefully we can help boost the numbers a bit. Great, thank you. I thought I'd finish this video by showing you some of the sights and sounds of one of our trips to Bangkok. One of the best ways, or most convenient ways, probably not the safest, but one of the most convenient ways to get around Bangkok is on one of these motorbike taxis. They get you through the traffic really quickly, and through a lot of red lights as well. And finally for this video, I've got to show you this. On the road coming back from Bangkok up towards Udon Thani, probably about an hour outside of Bangkok, north of Bangkok, we found this place. It's a yard that's full of ex-USA military vehicles from, well, some say the Vietnam War, some say the American War in Vietnam, but whatever you call it, this place is fascinating. You come and have a look at this. They've got the Willis Jeeps, they've got the choppers that they used there. There's some other bits and pieces as well, some old American vehicles like civilian vehicles and some trains and things like that. But it's just a fascinating yard. Just have a wander around and have a look at some of these things. And I'm pretty sure that all of this stuff is for sale as well. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll be back again soon with another video.